When are you getting married? And I had to do an intervention with them to say, I could have married my boyfriend from my 20s, but I wasn't in love with him. It's not another thing on my to-do list. It's not another accomplishment. I've already done so much, and yet it's still not enough for you because I'm not married yet. I think that weighed on me more than I probably realized at the time. And it went on for 5 years. It wasn't until I was 35 when I finally said, I'm not coming home anymore. I'm not until you stop pressuring me. It's not fully in my control. It's not like I'm sitting home every night. I'm out all the time. But to have that in the back of your head, I don't think is a great step forward in the dating world either. In your early 30s, that's your time to be out and about and having a great time. And instead, I was walking around and probably unconsciously giving off this energy of, what's wrong with me? Because my family kept being like, why are you not married? Because all my brothers had been married at that time. I still think I'm harboring some resentment around that. At the same time, Kayla started watching the struggles of some of her married friends to get pregnant. One of these women, Beth, spent her whole life trying to find the right guy, according to Kayla. But when Beth finally married at age 40, she faced age-related infertility that 4 rounds of in vitro fertilization, IVF, could not overcome. This was a wake-up call for Kayla. Holy shit, I'm 35. If I want to have a kid, I should have been married yesterday. Slightly freaked out, Kayla consulted her gynecologist, who falsely reassured her, "You're fine, don't worry about it." Eventually, at age 38, Kayla found her way to an IVF clinic where she underwent actual tests to assess her reproductive hormone levels and her ovarian reserve, i.e., the capacity of her ovaries to produce eggs. "I'm not going to scare you," the woman physician told Kayla, "but you should do this, egg freezing, as soon as possible." The results of Kayla's first egg freezing cycle were not hopeful. After a month of daily hormone injections, work disruptions, lifestyle restrictions, and $13,000 spent out of pocket, Kayla's ovaries produced only 3 eggs, far below the 8 eggs initially seen on ultrasound scans. Feeling both shocked and conflicted about what to do next, Kayla consulted with her mother. "I was nervous," Kayla admitted. "I didn't want my family to know because I'm sure the Catholic Church doesn't agree with it." Much to Kayla's surprise, her mother, a devout Catholic, not only was supportive, but secretly wrote a $13,000 check for the second egg freezing cycle in order to avoid any confrontation with Kayla's strict Catholic father. Kayla supplemented her second cycle with multiple vitamin prescriptions, several acupuncture sessions, and a relaxing Valium on the day of egg retrieval. The results were much better, and Kayla banked a total of 11 eggs. As Kayla reflected on her experience 2 years later, she expressed deep satisfaction with her decision, telling me how she had become a voice for egg freezing in her friend group. Working in the tech industry with other 30-something women, Kayla saw a definite need for egg freezing in her professional circles, not to lean in to work, but to give women in tech more time to find their soulmates. "I'm not doing it because I want to spend more time on my career. I'm pretty sick of my career. I've worked really hard, and now I want the next phase of my life. So I'm doing it because I want to make sure I'm with the right guy and that I have the option to have children." When you're in your 20s, you're thinking, of course I'm going to meet the guy I'm going to marry, and of course I'll have kids by 40. You're not thinking, I'm going to freeze my eggs so I can put my career first. And all this talk on the radio right now about Facebook and Apple reimbursing egg freezing, that's not really how women think. They think I really like what I do. I want to contribute.